All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Brothers Chatter. We're at springtime in the Mid-Atlantic, and we've got 8 inches of snow on the ground.
Let's go!
Don't you love springtime? It was literally 80 degrees.
This is some bullshit. I'm not gonna lie.
That's 8 inches of
Tammy's
snow.
lied to you about what 8 inches is.
Yeah, no shit. I can still see the grass.
Really? No, I got this much snow outside.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a lot. So, here as always, I'm your host,
Damn.
Ancient. Our resident Twitch streamer with us, Bearded Beefy. My brother from the same mother, Danny G.
A hot mother.
And our up-and-comer, Cynical Madman.
Wait, why is he the up-and-comer?
I don't know. I'm still trying to find like a little catchy thing to do with Dickens, so I just came up with up-and-comer.
Yeah, up-and-comer. Let's go. Fuck the rest
I
of
thought it
us.
sounded good.
Fuck, he don't need us no more, so I'm out.
And you're our resident Twitch streamer. You're what
Tim, you're
puts
off
us on the
task.
map.
Keep going.
You're our glue that holds us together.
Tim, you're off task. Keep
You
going.
really are. This is part of
I
the
don't like your
task.
fake ass compliments.
It's been a while since we've been on here. We've been kind of busy lately.
Yeah, so is McDermott's face.
In a while. Damn. Low. So how was everyone's holiday? How was your Easter weekend? Anybody do anything fun?
Mine was good. I spent it in fucking Ocean City.
Fuck, I wish there was a hurricane down there. Fuck you. You're lucky. I was doing a fucking hurricane dance and everything, pussy.
That hurts a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Dick and Ceiling had a really good Easter.
Say where
apparently
Dick can go.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. That thing had a real good fucking time over there.
No, it wasn't bad in Ocean City. It was like 60 degrees the whole time. I mean, didn't really do anything. We went driving a little bit. Went to a little brewery. It was cool.
It's nice getting out of town, right?
You ain't kidding. Like, I just needed to get away just for a little bit. I mean, I haven't really had a whole lot going on, but I just hate Cumberland with a passion.
Bro,
And I
why
wanna
don't you
get
get
the
in
fuck
the
out of
water?
Actually, I did
Was it
put my
cold?
feet in the water, and it felt
Was
like
it cold?
ice. So,
Nah.
I bet. It'll be a while for that stuff to warm again.
yeah. I mean, we drove up to Delaware a little bit, went up to Dewey, went to a brewery up there, found some beer. It was pretty cool.
You're pretty cool.
Awesome.
Thanks,
Cool.
bro.
What about you, McDermott? How was your holiday? Did you work?
I mean, just look at my face. That's how my holiday went. That's next. Go ahead.
You were in a
Tim.
Bukkake film?
I was in a fucking splash shit in my face film, dude. I felt like the wrong person on a fucking gangbang. Now I know what that fucking one girl feels like when there's 20 dudes fucking putting it on her. That's what the fuck I feel like. Next.
Moving on. What about you, Dick? And how's your holiday?
I worked
You worked all the weekend?
all weekend.
He was in my Bukkake film. He was one of the 20.
What about you, Tim?
Yeah, we had a pretty quiet weekend. Normal stuff, you know. Family comes over, dinner, Easter egg hunts, candy for the kids, good stuff.
Wait,
Good stuff.
were you in a band too?
No,
I mean, you mentioned candy for the kids. That's what I was wondering.
yeah, you know, a common thing that young children get on Easter holiday.
You would know.
Anyway, so a little segment we're going to try today. It's called This Day in History. All right. This day in history, in 1775, Paul Revere made his midnight ride from town to town in the Northeast. McDermott, what
do
is
you
Paul
remember this?
Revere known for?
He was the motherfucker who said the British are coming, the British are coming. And then they hit the lights.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
They
I
hit the
give you
lights
credit
on
for that,
motherfucker.
McDermott. Fun fact, did you actually know he actually never shouted the legendary phrase, the British were coming?
Yeah, he's a fake ass pussy.
No, listen. The operation was meant to be conducted very discreetly, you know, with the colonials. In fact, majority of colonial Americans at the time were actually still British themselves. So it would have been kind of confusing if he said the British are coming. Wait a minute, we are coming? So actually, what was more than likely said is the regulars are coming. That was a term they used for the British. that they were
regulars?
fighting against. Yeah, the regulars. The regulars are coming. So. Also, unfortunately, this day in history, Dick Clark died in 2012. You guys remember Dick Clark, don't you?
He's a creepy old man on New Year's Eve.
Well, that's what you probably know him for. He was the host of American Bandstand from 1956 to 1988.
And
He started that show as a radio show, and it got on syndicate on ABC throughout the 60s and 70s. Very popular show at the time. They tried to revamp it a couple times throughout the late 80s and early 90s, but never really took off again. What are you going to say, Danny?
So since we're not going to be live on Wednesday, I want to say that on Wednesday, this day in history, 28 years ago, somebody was born.
420, baby.
420, baby. Happy early birthday, McDermott.
Anybody
Is
at
that really
ABL?
your birthday?
Yeah, I swear to God. Why do you think I smoke so much? Fuck you, hair. I was high as a bitch every day at DJS. Pussy, you can't do shit now, motherfucker.
That would not have been my guess as to why you smoke so much. But back to Dick Clark. He was the host of American Bandstand. He also was a game show host throughout the late 60s, early 70s, which shows like The Object Is, The Missing Link, shows I've never heard of. But you might remember the $10,000 pyramid. You remember that one?
I remember that one.
Yeah, he was.
Wasn't he the one that did New Year's Eve?
Yeah, I said that. He was a
that's
creepy
what
old man
they were
on New
saying.
Year's
That's
Eve.
what most people our age would know him for. Is he was the host for Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve host from 1972 through 2004, where he had to retire from that role because of a stroke. He missed 1 year of it, and then he came back in 2005, 2006, and you may or may not remember that.
That was a terrible time when he came back.
It was. I remember that. You could tell he really struggled, but I felt it was nice to have him be able to do at least one more, and then from there.
Was he also the one that did the top 10 on the radio?
No, that was Casey Keenum.
Oh, okay. They look alike. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, no, they don't look anything like. Well, maybe a little bit. They might be offended by that, but. And then lastly, on this day in history, Wayne Gretzky, the great one, played his final NHL game. Wayne Gretzky was still is leader in NHL history in goals, assists, and total points. He's the only NHL player to ever score 200 points in one season, and he did it 4 times. He also has 4 Stanley Cups, all that happened with the Oilers. Fun fact, huh?
I'm
cocky.
just mad as fuck. You sit here and just look this shit up. Like, I'm just mad as fuck.
Why?
That's what you did today.
Learning is fun.
Tim, was this all done today, or was it like over the week that you did this?
I'd rather not answer that question.
All right.
But unfortunately, you kind of jumped the gun because now I'm going to get into birthdays. So, as we know, Bearded Beefy's got a birthday coming up later this week. Happy birthday, or early birthday to you, buddy. We love you.
You still better say it on Wednesday.
You're still a bitch.
No, you got mine. Fuck.
Also, some notable birthdays. There was a lot of birthdays on there, but most people, I don't think any of us really would have cared about. James Woods. Everybody knows James Woods, don't you?
The dude who has a middle school in West Virginia somewhere.
Family Guy.
Oh.
James Woods High School from
Yeah.
Family Guy.
I thought it was middle school, but yeah.
Yeah, he
No,
also.
there's actually
he wasn't.
there's a James Woods in Winchester.
There might be.
What did you
I
do?
swear to God.
James Woods. He's an actor. He played. He's kind of asshole in most like early '80s or late '80s and '90s movies. He played one of his biggest roles that he played in, or at least in my opinion, was his best roles. He played in the 1998 film Vampires.
I remember him. Okay.
Yeah, he's most notable because he's like a recurring character on Family Guy, and that's the name of the high school in Quahog.
Gotcha.
I was only 4 when
also-
that movie came out.
Yeah. Also, today's birthday, so Jeff Dunham. The
Yeah,
ventriloquist slash comedian.
He fell
Jeff
off.
Fafa. I still like him. He is so funny.
Oh, I like him. He's
I
cool.
did it originally,
I do
but
like
now
him.
it's just like I don't know. He was all right.
Walter and Peanuts. He was clean. He was family fun. He's not like most comedians nowadays. He's family fun.
Some of it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, he used a little bit of cursing, but nothing that you would really be like, oh, my child's ears. It was never that bad.
We're family fun. We
Hey,
should have
couldn't do that
puppies.
again.
Sometimes. And then the last birthday on here we have is Miggy Cabrera, the Detroit Tigers first baseman. Very important member of their baseball team. Good guy all around, too.
Yes,
Surprised
he's-
it wasn't a Philly. Then.
What's that?
Said I'm surprised you didn't find a Phillies player's birthday today.
Right?
I'm sure I probably could if I really looked. Listen, I'm a Phillies fan, but I love all things baseball.
and kids.
So we're first time ever on Brothers Chatter history. We're going to have a special guest joining us.
He said fucking
So
kid.
please,
It's a
everyone,
kid.
give us a round of applause in joining the infamous Caleb Hart, who's late joining as I introduce him. There he is.
He said fuck. He said
Caleb! Alright, so
What's
everybody
up,
who doesn't
Caleb
know,
Hart?
this is my son who looks like he stuck his finger in an electrical outlet, but it is what it is. And yes, that is the Ryan Reynolds poster behind him.
No
Do you
hate.
want me to go grab it real quick?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
No. Too much Ryan Reynolds makes me sweaty.
Anyway,
and kids.
Stranger Things season 4 comes out in a couple days. Just a little shameless plug for him.
there you go. So, the reason why we have Caleb on here is because we're gonna do a little special edition of the Spelling Bee Challenge with McDermott. We're gonna have a little contest. I call this dummy versus dummy.
I had a higher GPA.
Okay.
All right. That's all we're going. That's all the
Right.
further we're gonna go with that.
I'm just saying. I'm just making that fucking known right now. I don't want to be dummy to dummy. I want it to be dumb to fucking dummy.
Okay, so I have a list of spelling words. Basically, what's gonna happen is, I'm gonna ask each one of them a spelling word, and we're gonna see if a high schooler who he's a sophomore, he's 10th grade in high school.
Not fair. I've been
We're gonna
out for 10 years.
Yeah, McDermott's been out for 10 years, so
Okay.
we're gonna
I don't
see.
think that's going to matter.
Before we did, what was it? 3rd grade, spelling words.
Yeah, it
last
was third
time?
grade.
They weren't third
Third
grade,
grade
bro. They weren't
And you
fucking third
failed.
grade words. They weren't third
And you-
grade words.
They were 3rd grade words,
No
and you
fucking
failed.
third grader is spelling
Oh,
They
fucking
were spelling
N-word,
them in
bro.
third grade.
No, the fuck
Right.
you.
Okay.
Sam, that's because you're fucking
So-
dumb.
Well, these ones are now. We're gonna go to high school words since we have a high schooler in here. And McDermott, we're gonna see how you do on these. If you get more of these wrong or right, then I'm just gonna like question your schooling throughout your entire history of school. So, McDermott, because you're older, we're gonna let you go first.
Yeah, fuck you, pussy. You sit there and you shut up.
So basically, I'm gonna ask you each.
He's gonna cheat, bro. I know how high schoolers are. They cheat.
Hands,
Caleb,
yep, hands
you have
up.
to have-
No cheating.
You have to have. All right. So when you're answering the words, McDermott, you too, hands up.
I can't even type that fast to fucking search this shit.
Okay, so you're gonna get one chance, and we're gonna start with 3 words. If you both get them all 3 right, we're gonna go into a sudden death. Okay.
Okay.
So like McDermott, you'll get a chance to spell yours. If you get it right, Caleb will have a chance to spell his.
Okay.
All right.
My hands are up.
So McDermott, your first word. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right, McDermott, your first word is gullible.
No.
Slow it down. Gullible.
Gullible.
Guliable.
That is wrong. You fucked that up completely.
That wasn't even close.
It is Gullible.
I didn't fuck it up. I'm missing out.
And you added an
You
A.
added an A.
Gullible.
What you spelled was gullible.
Shut up. You're not allowed to talk outside of your turn. You said gullible. Gullible. How the fuck is not the fucking A sound, motherfucker?
Gullible.
Well,
You
then,
should
hey,
know how to
no,
spell that word.
you need to fucking pronunciate better. All right,
I'm sorry,
next.
but there's not a word
No, it's
called
cool.
gullible. This
It's
ain't
cool.
Gullah Gullah
Hey,
Island.
fuck
Fuck.
you. Go ahead, Caleb. Your dad can't pronounce shit.
There's no such word as gullible.
I said gullible.
There's no such
That's not a
word.
word either.
Your fucking pronunciation is gullible, motherfucker. Next. Go next.
That doesn't even make sense. Anyway, Caleb,
Okay.
your first word is
cat.
K-A-T, bitch. I spelled it first.
fascist.
Sorry, I was joking.
What?
Fascist.
Can you use that in a sentence, please? I've never heard that word.
You can't know.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Your hairstyle is fascist.
That's not
No,
how you use
no,
it. In
that's not
sentence.
it.
Fascist means that you're fascist. You're against the fashion.
No, listen.
It's a form of government.
I've never
form of-
heard.
It's a political stance.
Oh,
I've never heard that word in my life.
I thought
I don't
that.
know the exact definition.
I thought fashion. Bro, I've been using it wrong for fucking like 7 years now. I thought it meant you were against the fashion.
Tom thinks he's being
Fascism.
funny, but he's only being fascist and rude. She was a
Back up to your
fascist.
mic a little bit.
She
back
was
up.
a fascist person, intending to be amusing.
Hands up. No, his hands aren't up and he's looking down at his keyboard. That's fucked up.
I'm playing with my Kit Kats.
No, put hands up. I had mine on my nipples. You
Sorry.
gotta put yours on your nipples.
Sorry if that sounds fascist, but it is a valid point.
I've never heard this word in my life.
Give it a try.
Fashish.
Wow.
I've never heard that word in my life.
Hey, this is gonna be
That
a
is
tie, bro. We're gonna be in like triple overtime.
What was it like?
You ain't lying.
It is Facettious.
Fascist?
Wait a minute, that's not right.
That's not right.
That's not how you spell fascist.
That's just what I had. Fuck you mean?
That's not fascist.
Alright, then. We'll do it next time.
I should get a new word. I should get a new
No,
word.
you still spelled it wrong
fascist
anyway because
is-
Dickon knew how to spell it.
Yeah, it's fascist is Fascist. I thought that was wrong.
This
So
is
wait a
a
minute,
word,
what?
this is a real word. How do you pronounce it?
Spelled
You
it.
picked
Spelled
a
again.
word you can pronounce?
F-A-C... Hold on. Facettious. Alright, we're gonna take that word out.
I should get a new word since y'all messed up.
Alright.
No, because he still spelled it wrong. Because
Hey,
Dickon knew how to spell it. That's not fair. Fuck it. No. He still spelled
Shut
that
up.
word wrong.
Wait, but I also
Onomatopoeia.
pronounced it wrong.
Exactly.
Bro, this is
right,
favoritism.
Caleb.
Oh,
Non-
that's facetious.
Thank you. Now you're being fastest on me, bro. That's fucked up.
I'm not being fastest on you. Shut up.
This is
Caleb.
fucking bullshit. What kind of fucking rigged competition am I in? This is horse dick.
Nonchalant.
Oh, Nonchalant.
It doesn't matter. That's not it. That is bullshit.
That is
How you
correct.
fucking give him a word that Dickon said he spelled wrong, and then you're like, oh, I don't want my son to fucking lose to McDermott. This actually might be a
the
close
word
fucking
wrong you
race.
gave
And
me.
then you give him the fucking another word. He got a 2 for 2. Hey, I'm lighting my candle, bro. This is bullshit. I should have known this was gonna be rigged from the get
The
go.
wrong word and pronounced it wrong.
I'm muting Caleb. You can't even hear him no more. Fuck him.
It's not his fault.
Fuck yeah, fuck you too. Fucking cheaters.
All right, McDermott.
No, I don't fuck this shit. What?
Rapport.
That's bullshit. Rapoir.
Oh,
But he gets
Wrong.
nonchalant.
nonchalant's not an easy word.
The fucking Nonshollent.
That's wrong. It's CH.
All right, now fuck this shit. Go ahead, Caleb. Give Caleb his fucking word. I'm mad as shit now. My face hurts. Keep going.
Hold on. Tell him how to spell rapport.
Rapport. All right, Caleb. Supersede.
That's easy.
Hands up, motherfucker. Hands up. On your nipples. Thank you.
Such a weird thing that we're doing now.
Why is the nipple so low?
Hey, they're right here. Can you repeat that for me?
Supersede.
SUPERCEED.
No,
Oh, I can still get it.
it
I'm
is
so happy.
SUPERSEDE.
Since you were only off by 2 letters, we're going to give you a bonus word to try. I'm just joking. Just want to see
I will
McDermott's
fucking
face.
end this stream real fucking quick and fuck this podcast.
All right, McDermott.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my...
Sequence.
Enunciate a little bit better.
No, Sequence.
Sequence.
I think I can do this one. SEQUENCE.
Very good.
Let's go! Let's go! Fuck you, Caleb. Let's go. We're tied up, motherfucker. Let's go.
Hype it up. Hype
My
it up.
bad, Caleb. I get into this shit. My fault.
Am I allowed to eat this?
Are we sponsored by them?
The fuck you mean? Can I eat this, Dad?
Oh.
Hands up! Hands up! On your nipples. Nipples.
Torque.
What?
Torque.
Torque? Oh. TORQUE.
What kind of bullshit is that? I can spell that.
McDermott, you would have spelled that wrong.
No, I would. I knew how to spell torque. That's fucking easy. That's what they spell in the special needs class in 9th grade. Fuck.
All right, McDermott.
This is bullshit.
Heads up!
Bigot.
He gets torque and I get fucking pigot?
Bigot.
Don't yell.
This is easy.
Say it.
Pigot? No, the fuck. P-I-G-E-T. It's not easy. No, it's not easy. You see what I mean? He gets fucking torque. I get pigot. The fuck? What the fuck is a pig? Is a little pig? Is it short for piglet?
That's why. Hold on.
Bigot.
Hold on. You're talking over him. There you go.
Bigot.
Oh, big. I thought you said pigot. B-I-G-E-T.
No.
Do I win?
No. B-I-G-O-T.
That's bigot.
No, it's not begot.
The fuck is not? No, you guys are giving silent shit. That's not fair. That's not even an American word, bro. What the fuck? How are you gonna spell the word bigot but then spell it bigot? I'm bigot.
We got 2 to 1. Wait a minute. What is it?
He's up.
2 to 1.
He's
I'll
2 to
bet you
1.
2 to 1.
This is first 3.
It's supposed to be the first of 3, yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's just bullshit because how the fuck you gonna give me a word bigot but it's spelled by God? That makes no fucking sense. By God? Hey, Tim, you're a by God.
What?
Nipples.
Incumbents.
Huh?
Incumbents.
Incumbents?
Incumbents.
Come.
Wait, incumbents or in?
Incumbents.
INCOMBENCE.
Wrong. Not even
Oh,
close.
hey, I was about to say if he spelled that right, I quit anyway. Like I don't. There's no way.
INCUMBENTS.
How the fuck? That's not a high school. Who's fucking graffitiing a desk putting incumbents on it? Nobody. Nobody is fucking spelling that word in high school unless you're in the fucking smart class, and then you're just a fucking nerd.
All right, McDermott. Petrified.
What are you throwing your hands up for, bro? You got torque. You got fucking torque.
Petrified is easier.
I've
than
seen
torque.
a fucking ant spell torque before. Fuck, bro. Torque. Motherfucker, I know what the fuck torque is. Fuck, it's when it's fucking a torque on a machine or some shit.
Petrified is so much easier to spell than torque.
No, the fuck it's not. You chill out there before you fucking zap your house with electricity. Anyway, petrified. P-E-T.
Petrified.
I should get that right because he interrupted me while I was spelling.
I didn't even hear you. Petrified.
P-E-T-R-I-F-I-E-D.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Halo.
Is that 2-2?
2-2.
You better not get fucking torque again.
Trepidation.
What? Can you repeat that?
Trepidation.
Is it one more time?
Trepidation.
You cut out.
Trepidation.
Trepidation.
That is correct.
Bro, that was an easy word when you fucking said it 18
Shut
times.
up. McDermott. For the tie.
He got 3. Oh, I get another one?
For the tie.
You gotta get this one or you lose.
Euphoria.
That's easy. That's easy. That is so easy.
So it's a show on
Euphoria.
HBO Max right now.
E-U-P... Oh. E-U-P...
Are you?
Shut up! E-U-P... U-4... Fuck, is there a silent H or no?
Euphoria.
E-U-P...
This is serious.
Euphoria. E-U-P-I-O-R. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Yes.
And you lose. McDermott, if there's a silent H, then it would be...
E-U-P-H-O.
Well, that's because it's one of your little stupid-ass kid shows.
Now, listen. You said, is there a silent H? If not, it would just be Euphoria.
I don't fucking know.
PH makes the F sound. McDermott, you
so
fucking
close.
lose.
I lost by fucking
so
one.
close.
You should go have a conversation with him while you only beat me by one. Fuck.
Caleb, you still suck. You couldn't spell incumbents. Fuck.
Yeah, you're still in high school. Can't even spell high school words. Fuck. Fuck this game. This shit was rigged anyway.
Okay, Caleb, you now have the belt. So, on the next, we may have in the future a rematch. Because he does have the belt.
We're gonna win.
All right, Caleb, get the fuck
On
out.
the next episode of Dummy and Dummy.
Enjoy
See
your
ya.
virginity.
Bye. Thanks for coming in.
That was fun.
That was fun. Good job,
You
McDermott.
know that was the highlight of his day.
McDermott, I'm gonna give you some credit. You surprised me on some of them.
You surprised
You
me
did.
too.
I'm proud of you.
Although I'm really disappointed in you and Bigot.
I'm muted. You don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
You're
Fuck
muted.
you.
You're
Fuck
muted.
Is he
you.
in touch
I
with
know.
music right now?
Fuck all you guys. You don't know what I'm saying. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right, I'm back. Sorry.
That was good. Shoot. That makes my eyes hurt. All right. No, that was a lot of fun. So hopefully we can do more stuff like that here in the future. Maybe with some other future guests. You never know who we might bring on to the Brothers Chatter. So moving on a little bit, kind of a little bit of an open forum. We're going to talk about some, news and entertainment and different things like that. It's not all of it is fully recent news as far as today goes, but Tom Brady pulls the old Brett Favre, unofficially announces his retirement, and
think it's pronounced
decides he's going to
Favre.
come right on back. Yes, it was funny.
It wasn't funny.
Bro, that was so fucking like weeks ago.
It's relevant considering it's been that long since we've done a podcast.
No, I'm
That
pretty
actually
sure our
happened,
last
like-
2 podcasts he was already back.
Yes, we didn't talk about it. Just go with it. Don't be a
why-
dumbass.
Why are you
Fuck
saying
you.
it like
Because he thinks I'm a kid.
that?
You spell like one.
Oh,
Yeah, your camera's freezing like one. Fuck. Go ahead,
That's-
Tim. What do you got? I know he's giving me
So
fucking
also-
flea sickness down there.
Other than Tom Brady, we also have LeBron James is watching the NBA playoffs from home or the stands, whichever he chooses to. So
yeah,
I think it's kind of funny
bitch.
myself. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's a bitch, but I'm not a big LeBron fan. I just never really was.
Not a big LeBron
Too much
fan.
hype.
He's a bitch.
I was when he
He's a
played for
bitch.
the Heat.
Yeah.
I like
He's
that.
just
So who you
mad
guys
'cause he
rooting
can't
for?
live in Jordan's shadow.
The Heat.
Pretty
Um,
much.
the Rockets.
The Heat.
The Rockets.
The Heat. Hey, if the Rockets lose, will you root for the Heat? And if the Heat lose, I'll root for the Rockets.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what seed the Rockets are. Oh no, they're last place in the West. That's right. I don't watch NBA.
Are they the lowest seed?
No, they're literally not in the playoffs. They were
Oh.
the worst team in the NBA. I don't watch
they're-
NBA.
No, I
Fuck
don't
Heat-
either.
fuck
I
Heat, by the
know.
way.
Yeah, well, like we talked last time, I think I'm going to get back into college basketball. I don't think I'll ever be able to get back into the NBA. And I'm not like a Lakers hater. I just don't like all the hype behind LeBron.
Wait, he plays for the Lakers?
Yes.
I'm just fucking with you.
Sports
Oh,
Center,
one
that's
other-
all.
side note: Kyrie is a clown.
Hell
What'd you
no.
say, Dickin?
I said if you watch Sports Center, you know all about LeBron James.
Yeah. He's like the face of Sports Center.
Yeah, y'all saw what Kyrie did, right?
Yeah, but
No.
he's not a clown
No.
for that shit.
I
You're
mean,
talking about the
he
whole
hates Boston.
the
Fuck
vaccination thing?
no, him flipping off Boston.
Boston. Yeah, he hates
Oh,
Boston. They have a hate relationship. So
I hate
Oh, just to
relationship.
recap, Caleb won the spelling bee.
yeah, Chad. It's weird though that his dad was the one giving the fucking questions. I'm not gonna say it was.
They were random.
We have our judges looking into it. We'll let you know if there's any updates.
There's no updates. Caleb won.
He had performing enhancing drugs. I want him
What's
tested. I want him tested. I want a recount. I want everything. This is America. I get what I want like that.
You may have performance enhancing drugs, but what kind of drugs do you have?
Not the performance enhancing. I can tell you that.
Mind altering.
If I was on my shit, I'd be staring at the wall behind me right now, just going, ooh.
Yeah, other than that, not a whole lot going on in sports right now. I mean, I've been listening to
What about
baseball.
Baseball season.
Yeah, but baseball season open. We talked about that last
Let's
time.
go
But there's not a
O's.
whole lot in baseball.
Booze.
Yeah, see, the Orioles finally won a game.
Wait,
Beat the
Tom-
Yankees.
Wait, fuck you mean? We just won the series against the Yankees. Yeah.
Hey,
That's not
listen,
much to brag about.
Yes,
listen,
it is.
Phillies are sucking it up right now. We just lost to the freaking Marlins.
Speaking of which, we need
Really
to get
bad.
this going because my game starts in 5 minutes. No, I'm
Your game. I was
Yeah,
gonna
or-
say.
Oh, do they really start?
Yeah, 9:40. They're playing in the Athletics.
Why did they?
Good for
Oh, they're in Oakland.
They're in yeah. Hey, which is why I have.
It's helpful. So, moving on, movie/TV show news. The Thor trailer dropped today. You guys watch it?
I did not.
I did.
No.
It was pretty good. What was the highlights for you? What'd you like about it, Danny?
What do you mean? Natalie Portman.
Was she half naked?
Yeah, but unfortunately, no.
No, but I mean, I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep my hopes up.
I mean, I doubted it. It's Marvel, PG-13 probably.
Yeah, only
So,
DC does that.
Pretty
shit.
cool.
Harley
Cool.
Quinn.
No,
Yo,
yeah, at the very end of
You
the
bite
trailer,
your
we
bottom
see-
lip. That was hot.
Yeah, no, because listen, my kid liked Batman, right? So we were watching this Batman animated movie with like Batman, Harley Quinn. Who's the dude like? It's not Robin,
Nightwing?
but like Nighthawk or something. Is that his name?
Nightwing.
Nightwing. Bro, tell me why this shit was cartoonish and fucking. I don't know
No, their
what.
DC animated shit is really good.
Bro, Harley Quinn was fucking Nighthawk.
Yeah.
in
Read some of the
cartoon.
comics.
Harley.
I was
You
like,
remember some of the X-Men comics back in the day.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Jean
Yes, I
Grey.
do.
Yeah, that.
What, are you not able to do that?
I can't roll my R's. That's why I was kicked out of Spanish.
But no, going back to the Thor trailer, it started off. You know how they like to do like older music. They did Guns N' Roses' "Sweet Child of Mine" playing in the background.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Pretty good. You see Natalie Portman as Lady Thor wielding Mjolnir there towards the end, and I love the title. It's got that Thundercats cartoon theme. That's
Yeah.
pretty badass.
Hey, McDermott,
What
pay
I-
attention.
Huh?
Pay attention.
My dad was letting me know he's finally on his flight. They're leaving Florida.
Oh.
Sorry, damn.
I'm
Sorry
about to
that
come
I'm-
back. It's snowing.
Well, yeah, we already told him, but he don't have a choice.
Oh.
From what I know, this will be Chris Hemsworth
Last.
last Marvel's film. From what I know, I don't. That's not.
Well, he said
confirmed.
he's
That's what I
open
heard.
to doing more, but they just got to do the contract.
Let's see. Also, Marvel news. Moon Knight show has been going on. Featuring. I didn't even write down the guy's name. I just know him as Poe Dameron from the new Star Wars trilogy.
Or Isaac.
What's his name?
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac. Gotcha. I actually like him. He's I've seen him in a couple other movies. He's not bad.
He played.
And I like the show. Go ahead.
I think it was Apocalypse and X-Men in the X-Men Apocalypse movie. He played him.
Yeah, and he looks like Ivan Ooze from the Power Rangers movie. So there we go with that.
Now, he's a good actor. I heard the Moon Knight show is not that good.
I think anybody who's been following I know you've kind of haven't. You're still catching up on some of the Marvel stuff. I've been watching them pretty religiously. I like it because considering it's another one of those Marvel characters I know nothing about. Never heard of Moon Knight. It's actually pretty good. Only in through 3 episodes. The 4th episode comes out this week. I won't spoil anything, but I like the way it's been building slowly already. Probably the only diss I'll really give it so far is the costume. If you've seen it, looks to me like a wannabe Deadpool. If you look at him with the mask on, that's probably the only knock I'll get it. But in the comics, maybe that's just how he's designed anyway.
Yeah,
so
I don't know.
it may not even be a thing. So.
You know what I've been watching?
Darn, quick
What?
question. I'm a little confused. Do you have a new sponsor?
Yeah, I thought you saw that.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Who's your sponsor?
Player
Player
One
One
Coffee. If you use my /BitterBeefy, the code.
I'm not gonna lie. I've actually looked at their coffee before.
That's
And
actually
I wanted to buy some.
I'm actually getting
Shameless
ready
plug.
to do one.
Can I get a discount?
Yeah, you use my code.
Yeah, you
Oh,
use his
really?
code.
I think you get a discount on that.
Probably
Okay.
10%.
I think it's like 5%, but
What's your code?
just click my link.
Oh, all right.
Hashtag.
I'll click your link.
Hey, no, seriously, it's on Amazon. It's not like superhero related, but I made fun of my girl because she started watching. Well, she's watched it before, but she started rewatching something like Miss Maisel or something.
Oh yeah.
You know what it is, bro? I
Yeah,
was
it's
like,
on Amazon, right?
yeah, it's like she's a comedian, a female comedian.
Yeah.
Like, so I was kind of making fun of her because it's like old timer, like what 70s maybe, 80s,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, this shit's dumb. I got hooked.
Really? Is
What's
that
I got
good?
hooked. Yeah, it's
Miss
pretty good.
Maisel?
I don't. That's not
Yeah.
what it is. It's like her name's Maisel. It's in the title, Maisel. But
Yeah,
I
it's
got
Miss
hooked.
Maisel.
Sure.
I've seen it advertised on Amazon Prime.
And I realized that I would fuck the shit out of people in the 70s. Not now because they're old as fuck, but back then I would.
Just based off the style. What about the style appeals to you?
I don't know, like just them little fucking whore dresses that
ever
like show
watch
their
70s
ankles. I did,
Hold on,
but
what'd you say, McDermott?
the little whore dresses that like just show their little ankles. You got like imagination type shit, Tim. Nowadays, you just know what's all there. It's no imagination.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I agree with you. on
I'm
that.
like my dad.
I thought you were gonna say like the bell-bottom jeans or
Boots with
the
the
afros or
No, Jinkos were better. I mean, if girls wore them.
that's apple-bottom jeans, not bell-bottom jeans.
boots with the fur.
I think Jinko jeans with girls now is a trend.
Yeah,
Is
they,
it really?
They came back.
Yeah, yeah, they definitely did. They still do the holes in the pants is still there, but it's also the
Hey,
style.
hey, tell me why my fucking dad. Yeah, I love him to death. Tell me why my dad is now in the style of he's wearing jeans with like the holes in them, but not
He's a
like
hippie.
not like the
He's a
like the
hippie.
holes like they're like little slits here and there, or like a little like puncture hole. And he had him on the one day, and I looked at him. I said, "Dad, what in the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "What, man? They're good jeans." I said, "Yeah, that's something you wear to like 16 to 20, bud." Like,
He's
How old is
a
he?
modern hippie.
I think he's damn near 50. He's probably like 46, 47.
Maybe he's going through one of those. It could be. I mean, I don't
No,
know.
he he
Midlife crisis where
it might be.
Trying to
man.
find yourself again.
It might be. I don't know. I
I
know.
can kind of relate.
Yeah. You were having one last episode.
Yo, chill.
You were.
No, I wasn't. No,
I've
I just need to get away for a little bit, and I did.
That's a midlife crisis. Dickie,
No,
what are you
no.
combing?
can be.
Stimulating hair growth on my head.
I'm just over here fucking looking. He's combing his scalp.
It itches. He doesn't use a comb the same way we use it. But it's funny you talk about fashion because I know for me, I've always been the type. I always go more for comfort. I mean, I like things to look good, but I've never really went with the trends of
Tim, you're
fashion.
fascist.
Yes, I am.
Stop being fascist.
I'm
Talk
against
about people's
fashion. That is one of the best things.
Fuck you guys.
We love you, Ethan. We love you.
That was straight gas.
It was straight gas.
Don't fucking.
That shit was dusty.
Do not
Y'all
fucking
be over
hype
looking
his
dusty.
shit up. Do not hype his shit. Stop. 'Cause now
I think
you're
it
pumping his
fits.
head
I
up.
think it looks good. I think it works. Just saying.
A little dusty.
New York
though.
Giant, that fucking New York Giants pride shit is dusty. Fuck.
It probably does need wiped down a little bit. Also today, came out on HBO Max. The Batman is available.
Yeah, go watch
If you
that
haven't
shit,
watched it.
Jordy.
I was gonna watch it today, but I didn't think I'd have enough time to finish
Don't
it. and
watch
I
it
don't
with your
wanna, like,
kids.
stop halfway.
Why?
I probably won't. They don't really.
It's not for kids.
Why?
Is it
It's
rated
not
R?
that type of- no, it's not that type of movie. It's not action. Like it's not like action packed. It's
Oh,
definitely
well,
like,
I'm not worried about that. I have
it's
kids.
definitely
that
like
watch that.
drama. Just it's not for kids. Put it that
Is
way.
that what somebody in
I
the
don't
chat
agree with
said? The Twilight Batman?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I might have to check it out.
I don't agree. I think it's not what most people would think for kids, but my oldest, he would sit down and watch it.
Yeah, I
with me.
think Jeremiah would like it. Caleb loved it.
But
What?
yeah, I'll probably watch it this weekend or something like that. You know, we're not
mean,
gonna just
I don't
watch
think
the whole
it
thing.
See, like I said, like I enjoyed it more than Dark Knight when I first walked out, but I mean that was just in the moment. Fuck you. I liked it. I don't like it as much as the Dark Knight, but it's definitely up there. I like it a lot. So
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I was really the first Suicide Squad attempt that they made. I was really hyped up for that, really excited, and then got very disappointed very quickly.
What's
The
the
only
name
good
of it?
part of that movie was Harley Quinn. Yes, I did. It was okay. It wasn't bad. I was really excited for Harley Quinn. I used to really enjoy Will Smith's content lately. Stop pitching.
I can't. God damn.
Who are you yelling at?
You. You're not my mom.
You're gonna make it worse.
It doesn't get worse than this.
And
You want to borrow my comb?
Digging, you're about to fucking scratch off your skin with the comb. Damn. You're over there. You're over there like.
Dickens' cum was like radioactive, man. That shit hurt my face.
Fuck.
I told you to close your eyes.
Oh, I did. That's why it's on my eyelids.
I had some
Morgan, you
spicy
live
food.
right now.
It's like you ate Indian food. God damn.
Have you ever had Indian food?
Yeah, one time, and I'm never doing that shit again.
What?
I'd have to try it again. I didn't think it was very.
I liked it.
What I had, I did not like.
What'd you have?
I don't remember. It was several years ago. It was something. I was out of town. I was downstate. A bunch of people ordered, and I said, "Yeah, I'll try some too." And I got it. I was like,
And
It was really
I like
spicy.
the spiciness of it.
I liked it, but it did not like me. So I didn't make it to the bathroom that day.
Another
Yeah,
pair
I
of
can see that.
underwear in the trash.
And socks.
Damn.
Well, one sock because
Your
it ran down
sock?
that one leg. Yeah. It was in my shoe.
What the fuck? Are you a baby?
No, that shit was
You
just.
throw your shoes away?
No, I
Say
kept
taking-
those. That's too expensive.
"Wow,
What?
Indian food, really spicy." I don't just never heard of that. I mean, people have accidents, but I've never heard of it running down your leg and going into your sock.
Yeah, I don't think you understand McDermott's accident. He posted a whole timeline and the whole video of himself throwing away a pair of underwear in our work group chat, which was fun to watch.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Literally.
Oh, see what you did
Literally.
there. Anyway.
All right. The last thing I have in movie/TV show news is they're starting production on a live-action version of Minecraft.
Fuck that.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Not that I'm
no.
excited about the movie either. But guess who they're looking at pursuing for the lead role?
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Ooh, I like that idea.
That would be
I'm
awesome,
out.
but no.
McDermott, I'm surprised that you know who that is.
But I'll tell you what, McDermott, hold on to that thought because that might fit in a little bit with the next segment we're going to be running
What? Buffy
into.
the Vampire Slayer?
That was not Jennifer Love
She
Hewitt.
did not play that, but that she would have done a good job.
I got her and someone else confused, and
You're thinking of Sarah
What did he do
Michelle
last time?
Gellar.
yeah, I liked her. Wait,
Which are both fantastic women.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. What one was she in?
I know what you did last summer.
She was also in
They were both in that movie.
oh my god, what was that one movie with
So Sarah Michelle Gellar was in Scream, wasn't she?
No, she
Yeah.
was in I Know What You Did
No.
Last Summer.
No, she was in Scream.
Was she?
No, that was
Drew Barrymore was in Scream.
yeah.
Yeah, at the very beginning. It was such a waste of her character. That didn't make any sense. Because she was a pretty big name at the time. Sarah Michelle Gellar, she did play Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but she was also in that one movie with Ryan Phillippe, or Philippe, however that is how you say his name, where she was like messing around and he was like her brother or something
Ew.
with Reese
Oh,
Witherspoon.
Cruel Intentions.
Yeah,
You
Cruel
know what?
Intentions.
Hold on, I'm looking it up because you know where I like fell in love with Jennifer Love Hewitt. She's on that on 911
Yeah.
because like, I
Oh,
think
is
she
she?
look good right now.
She
like,
was
a
in
little
I Know
extra
What You Did
thick.
Last Summer.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah,
like,
she's always
you
a-
know,
And
Buffy
Can't
though.
Hardly Wait.
Yeah, Can't Hardly Wait. That was a good movie. You know what? And the one thing I really like about Jennifer Love Hewitt, I mean, most teenage boys at the time wouldn't appreciate it. You know, out of all the actresses, she never did any nude stuff. Whereas
Which is a shame.
most actresses, it is a shame, but I'm proud of her for that, for sticking to her guns.
There's an actress in the porn industry who looks just like her, though, so it was enough.
Close enough, right?
Oh my.
Just saying that. It was enough.
So no, the lead role that they're pursuing for this Minecraft movie is Jason Momoa.
Hey,
just got hurt,
did
dude.
Ashley just like jump up and down, or?
She just turned around like,
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know if they've signed him yet. I just
that
read
would
it.
be a
yeah,
terrible
the day
idea and terrible waste of his talent.
Why would he do that?
Who knows? Who knows?
I'm mad.
Is there even
I
any
never-
talking in that game?
No, but see, don't get me wrong. I'm not a Minecraft fan. I've never played the game,
No.
but
Is it
my
gonna be like a silent
oldest,
film or what?
maybe, my oldest had well, I guess they made a second game. It was called Minecraft Story Mode, I think it was, and that did have talking. And you didn't really build in the game. It was like one of those selection things. Like it presents you with a choice, and you click square for this choice, or triangle for this choice, or circle, or X, or
I think
whatever.
the only
And so it was more
Minecraft
of a
thing-
story.
The only Minecraft thing that looked actually kind of interesting was the Minecraft Dungeons game that they came out with, which
I'll
was
play
more
that.
of like an MMO type thing, and it looked kind of cool, but I've never played it.
The Hunger Games Minecraft they did, that was fun. I did that for a while.
Oh, I never even. Was that
Yeah.
like just an odd or?
Not like you. It was like a thing. It was like Minecraft, but like Hunger Games style. Like you literally like ran around a whole map trying to find
So, I
chests
mean,
with weapons
like,
and
they had
stuff.
different mods for Minecraft where you could.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like,
they got all.
It might have been.
I mean, that would have been cool.
I
would've
will
liked-
say, I mean, I think it's really impressive. I've seen people make the Hogwarts, the castle from Harry Potter in Minecraft. I mean, that takes a lot of skill to do. It's just a game I never understood the point. I mean, I know it has an ending, that there's this dragon you have to fight at the end, but I feel like there's actually, I've watched the kids play it. I feel like you could get to that point pretty quickly.
I was just
And
saying
there's
most
nothing directing you.
when I played for a short time with some friends, like we just built and fucked around with people's shit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I
I
did
think that's
on,
what most
I
people
built like a
probably do.
glass like castle and like I got on like one of my friends blew it up. I was like, oh, what a dick. Spent 3 hours doing that and he blew it up.
Cool
Yeah, I
story,
know
bro.
my little ones like playing it. I can't get into it. I never understood it. I'm like, hey. Yeah, Jason Momoa. We'll see.
About
See
Jason.
if they
Momoa.
sign him. Well, let your wife hear you say that. We'll get smacked. So, all right. So, moving on to our next segment. I believe we're going to have a little bit of a story time from our
Story time, story time.
cynical madman.
I gotta get a cigarette before I start this.
Oh my God.
That means it's going to be good, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, McDermott.
We'll be right
What
back after
the
a word from our
fuck is-
sponsor.
McDermott. Oh, that's your neck. Never mind.
What did you think it was?
I thought you stood up.
All right, we ready?
I'm so sorry.
I'm ready. I don't know what just happened over here.
Yeah, go ahead, dang it. Marine's being rude.
You remember
Sorry.
I told you I was sick?
Story
Say that
time.
again.
I was sick Tuesday, Wednesday. I still got a little bit of it. I'm on meds for it. But the day after I got my meds, I called my mom. I was talking to her on the phone. I took my meds, and while I was on the phone with her, I looked at the bottles and realized I took the wrong meds.
Oh.
I took Nina's meds, and I didn't know what the fuck she took. So I panicked. I called the pharmacist, and the pharmacist was asking me what I took and how much I took of it. She's like, well, let me call you back. So I'm panicking, worrying to death. Like, I don't know what she takes. I don't know if she takes like some narcotic or something and I'm going to get fucked up or what. She calls me back. She goes, you're good. The one is Prozac. You'll be fine. But you might want to call the ER or poison control on the other. Well, I lost my shit then. Like, I was panicking. So I call poison control, and I tell the guy what I took, and he starts laughing at me. he's like, we've had little kids take like 5 of them. You're fine. You'll be fine. And he's still laughing. I'm like, this isn't funny. Like, I'm worried like shit's gonna start falling off, or I'm gonna start hallucinating some crazy shit. He's like, I still got to go to work. Am I good to go to work? Am I gonna get fucked up at work? And he just keeps laughing at me. He's like, you took cholesterol medicine. You'll be fine.
Damn,
So why
I
did they
thought
want
it
you to
would've
call
been, like,
poison
some, like,
control?
I was hoping it would have been some like not testosterone. What's the other one?
Estrogen.
Yeah, some like estrogen medicine or something. That would have been funny as shit.
Wait, so why
Like, I
did the
was
pharmacist just tell you that?
Because the recommended, I took 3 times the recommended dosage.
Oh my god.
How's your cholesterol feel?
I don't. How does your
Should be
cholesterol
good now.
feel? I don't know how your cholesterol is supposed to feel.
Doesn't your cholesterol make you shit?
That's in your blood.
Oh.
I guess. I don't know.
What?
Is he throwing
There's
up?
so many questions.
See, McDermott, we're not old fucks like these two.
I can't. Like,
Damn.
I thought you ate Cheerios because it
Come on,
like,
you're
had high
almost my
cholesterol and it
age.
made you shit.
No,
I mean, they can do that if it's high in fiber. That will make you shit.
Dickens, stop. You're almost my age.
But cholesterol is making your heart healthy. It's kind of cleaning plaque out of your, your arteries.
Oh, but hey, Marine, how does your fucking cholesterol feel then, fucker?
I don't know. I don't know how your cholesterol is supposed to feel.
It's Tim says it does stuff with your heart.
My heart's fine. I take blood pressure medicine.
Yeah, now, fucking a couple years ago.
Bro, really?
Fuck you.
Really gotta bring that up?
Fuck you.
Shut your little bipolar ass up, bitch.
I knew that was coming.
I thought there was some things we said were off limits.
Nothing's off limits with me and Marine, bro. It's never going to be like that.
No.
Gotta get a
You're
drink
always
in him.
bluffing.
Get a drink in with him, and that shit fucking goes down the drain anyway. Yeah. Oh! That's not good for your cholesterol, bud.
He chugged it.
And then chug it. I've been drinking that for an hour.
I'm just confused though on like why the pharmacist wouldn't know that though. Like,
Right.
it's not deadly for
You
you.
would think they would.
Yeah.
100%. So you're good though,
It
Dickens?
would have been funnier.
Yeah, I didn't do. I just kind of kept to myself at work and didn't talk to nobody because I was worried. I still worried that I was going to like do something crazy or.
How the Prozac make you feel?
Yeah.
Prozac.
She said you have to take that. I
Oh
didn't feel
yeah.
anything.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
take a
Prozac.
while.
Like you got like it's like
a
what,
week or whatever.
like a week or two to get in your system.
Oh. Well, shit.
Now if you snort it, then I think it does a little something different.
Chill.
We may have kids watching this, McDermott.
Oh yeah, don't do that. But they can't get
So,
their hands on Prozac unless mommy has it.
Exactly. Lots of mommies have
It,
that.
Well, then that's a fucking problem in America. Then
It's been a problem in America for a long time.
actually, my friend's mom used to do that, and not snort it, but she would take Prozac and then go drink martinis all day.
Yeah, it's just,
Well,
too
the-
many women take it that don't need it,
She did not.
and some of the women that and it sheds a bad light on the women that do need it.
And
Well, I
that's-
didn't. It doesn't have like Prozac on the label, and I was
Yeah,
trying
it's
to
like,
use
probably
the,
like
the
generic.
scientific name. I was like, I don't know what the fuck I took. And then I started spelling it. The guy was laughing at me the whole time.
Was it? Did it start with an F?
I
Fluoxetine.
don't know. I can't remember.
I think it does. I think it does start with
I like,
an F.
I like how the poison control guy's just like, yeah, fucking idiot. like damn, but I don't fuck.
Dumbass.
Yeah, what a fucking dick. I would have been mad as fucking him. What the fuck you laughing for, bitch? Like, be happy I'm not calling you, dying on the phone. Like, you don't gotta do nothing.
It definitely would have been funnier if you were taking estrogen. And I know you got to take it for a while, but if you're like at work, and like, why are my nipples so sensitive? Are you mad at me? That would have been funny.
So people taking estrogen is funny, Tim? That's fucked up.
You're so insensitive.
Him.
Yeah, you're so fucking insensitive
You
to
just-
fucking
listen,
You
our
just have
viewers.
too much testosterone. Maybe you need to take estrogen pills, fuck.
I know
Who?
your prescription hasn't come in yet.
Tim.
Oh. Tim already looks like he takes estrogen. Stand up and show everybody your hips.
There's something wrong with my hips.
All right, get up and show 'em.
What's wrong with my hips?
Oh my god, what is that
See that?
fucking thing, man? Yo! Clip it and ship it, baby. Tim's hard while we do podcasts.
Tim, why are your pants so
Why does it look like you have my balls?
Skinny jeans. Or skinny jeans.
Oh, I can respect that.
Tim, why are you trying to show your fucking
You told me to
package?
stand up.
Hey, bro, that shit was a Thor hammer, though. Speaking of the Thor trailer, I just fucking saw it. God damn. You take after your daddy.
Yo, chill. Chill with that shit.
Tim's packing some heat.
You're definitely packing some heat, Tim. Would you stuff down there a sock?
Several.
I believe
Got
it.
a whole toolbox in that fucking belt down there. God
So
damn.
he was actually excited. He had no problem standing up and showing everybody his hips.
Hey, Tim,
Listen, I'm not the one who brought up the conversation.
Tim, I'll give you credit, but I did not think you were packing down there, bro. That shit was big. As fuck. That made me want to be on a deserted island with you more.
Or socks.
I saw that.
And now we know who's the top. and
Oh,
who's
I'm
the
definitely the bottom now. That motherfucker going in me like that. God damn.
bottom.
I'm gonna call you Bob the Builder. You better fix this shit. Oh, man.
I'm done.
That's a good one. All right, so moving on to our next segment, I thought a nice little fun thing, and and we can adjust this a little bit for McDermott because I know you're a little bit younger. I wanted to kind of have a little bit of fun once again to help our viewers get to know us a little bit and have a little bit of discussion like about the '90s in general. And McDermott, I know you're
Nice.
pretty young. You were born in what?
94,
Oh,
bud.
wait.
Nice.
94. So you don't remember a lot of the '90s then. Okay, so we'll kind of shift this also kind of. Like
No,
the
go
early
ahead. Go ahead.
2000s as
My
well.
face is hurting anyway.
All right, so starting off, we're going to talk about what was some of our favorite music during the '90s that we listened to. Danny, go ahead and start us off.
All right,
The
so my
90s?
favorite band of the
Yeah, in
90s.
the '90s.
You say
Be
me
proud of
or
what you
Dickin?
liked. Danny, go ahead. You start us off. Dickin can
All right,
start
so
off.
my
with-
favorite band from the 90s is still my favorite band to this day, which was Third Eye Blind. I've seen them in concert. They were more late 90s, early 2000s, but I mean, I'm going to be honest, like 90s is when I was like finding myself. So like I listened to Dad's music, plus finding my own music, plus constantly hearing Tim's fucking music coming from his room, which was usually Elton John or
You're going to put my stuff out there.
I'm just saying,
Answer for
like,
yourself.
some bullshit. But anyway, I'm not gonna lie, like I was a big Backstreet Boys fan in the 90s. Like I still kind of am. Like I fuck with the Backstreet Boys.
Like what, 99?
No. They started like 96, 97.
Really?
Like early 90s, I would like. I mean, I like Nirvana, but like early 90s, I was listening to a lot of my dad's music because, like, I didn't really have my own music at that time. Like, I didn't have my own like CD player or tape player or whatever. So a lot of it was just what my dad played. It wasn't until like late 90s whenever I started like getting into my own thing. So yeah, I mean, other than that, like those were my top bands, I guess.
Okay, cool. What about you, Dickin?
MC Hammer.
MC Hammer. Okay.
No,
Are
the
you
90s.
serious?
No. In the 90s, I don't really recall like having any favorite music. I just got stuck listening to whatever my brother or my sister or my parents listened to.
Yeah,
I didn't
whatever
really get into my
popular.
own until the 2000s.
Yeah, because what year were you born?
87.
Okay, so you're not that much younger than us. Okay.
Only 3 years younger than me. What?
So, McDermott, what about you? I mean, I know you were still pretty young in the 90s, but what kind of music
Oh,
were
hey,
you
can
into?
we throw out there like Britney Spears?
Well, don't jump too far ahead. We're doing a 90s segment.
Go ahead,
That is
Tim. I
90s.
skip me. I didn't
Late
listen to
90s.
music till like fucking like 2007.
Okay, so just off the cuff, what was your favorite music in 2007?
50 Cent.
What?
50 Cent.
8 Miles better.
I'm not like a music person, bro. I'm not. I just listen to music. I don't like
Nothing
have
wrong
like
with
a favorite. I just listen to whatever at the time.
All right, Tim.
What about some Taylor
about
Swift?
you?
You like some rock
Taylor
and Taylor
Hey,
Swift.
hey, I fuck with T Swift. Me and her go way back.
What were
Do you
you?
know?
The teardrops on her guitar were about you.
Maybe they
Might have
were.
been. Probably not. No, yeah, so for me, as was kind of already mentioned, already, I was a big Elton John fan. But I didn't really start getting into Elton John until I went into high school. So that would have been like 96, 97. But as Danny said, we didn't really have our own, we had cassettes, but we didn't even really get our first CD player until like the mid to late 90s. So I never really was with or really listened to the most popular genre at the time. I was mostly into. Huh?
Cassettes were bullshit.
No, I love cassettes. I would love to have a cassette nowadays. If you got good at rewinding them, it wasn't a problem.
Pencil.
Yeah.
That's
So,
right here. Needed.
yeah. So, yeah. I mean, 70s rock, some 80s, but mostly 70s and 60s. But the one band I probably did like, and I don't have a problem admitting it, and Danny, yes, you were into them too, was the Spice Girls. I did have a slight error for a couple years where I really enjoyed the Spice Girls when they first came out.
Faggot. I mean, bigot.
Damn. McDermott, just so you know, if we get banned, it's because of one person who can't let anybody else talk.
I did not mean to say that at all.
Hey, 100%. Everybody thought it was going to be me. So this is a joyful moment for me to know that I wasn't the fuck up for once.
Now, you can get away with it though, because that was a popular term during the 90s.
Yes, it was.
This is a time machine.
Yeah.
This is a time machine.
It didn't mean the same thing then that it does now. I mean, it did, but the context is up there.
True.
You fucking the pencil doesn't help with your earlier statement.
No. Yeah, you're not helping
Yeah,
yourself.
you might as well just at this point in time just. All right, guys, we're just gonna cancel ourselves. All right.
All right. So moving on to the next part. Are you cold or something? Wrapping up in a blanket?
No, I had it out for story time. This is my story time blanket.
We're not doing story time anymore.
Leave me alone.
All right. Moving forward. What was your favorite cartoon, McDermott? You can start us off.
Scooby Doo.
Yeah. I know you
From the
watched
90s?
Yeah. What'd you say,
Scooby Doo,
McDermott?
but it wasn't in the 90s. But Scooby Doo, I watched it in the 90s.
Okay. So, but you're talking like the original from the 60s
Oh, yeah,
version of Scooby
yeah.
Doo. Okay. Hey, I respect that. What's wrong with that? All right, what was your favorite character? Scooby?
Shaggy.
Shaggy?
That made sense.
Surprise, surprise, Mr. 420.
Damn, what are you trying to say?
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
Wait, Shaggy Smoke?
He likes to get high, high,
Wait, Shaggy
high,
Smoke?
high. Can't you tell? He always had the munchies.
I mean,
I thought
There's
he just-
subliminal messages in there.
Thought he just had good cholesterol.
That's not how that works. He had good cholesterol, so he can eat whatever he wants. What about you, Dick? What was your favorite cartoon
Favorite cartoon?
in the 90s?
It's tough. There's a lot to pick from. You got like Doug. You got fucking Hey Arnold. All that stuff.
Damn.
Mhm.
Courage.
Ah, Real Monster. Probably go with that one.
Which one was it? Real Monsters.
Real
Okay.
Monster.
Oh man, I'll fuck with
Good
that.
show. It's a good show. I don't remember the characters' names. I remember what they look like. I remember the dude holding his eyes up in the air, and the dude with the big ears, and then the skinny chick. I don't remember any of their names.
That was Thumb or no, Melina.
It was
Crumb was-
definitely not. Definitely not
was
Thumbelina.
Crumb.
Crumb was
All right. Cool. All right, Danny. What about you? Favorite cartoon?
Oh, he mentioned like one of my favorites. I loved fucking Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold was my shit. I mean, if we're talking '90s, Hey Arnold was cool. A lot of people like Garfield. I actually liked Heathcliff. I
Yeah.
loved Heathcliff.
Heathcliff. Wasn't that more 80s?
I think it was
There's
early.
nothing wrong with it. Okay.
But like, honestly, any of the Nickelodeon cartoons. I mean, you had Cat Dog, like he said, Doug, Rugrats, man. You had Angry Beavers, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage was, it was really dark, but it was cool.
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I guess it was '90s. Any of the Cartoon Network, Ed, Ed and Eddie. Oh my god, I love that shit. That shit was awesome.
I forgot about Angry Beavers.
Yeah, Angry Beavers. Norbin
I
Daggett.
never got into those ones.
Um,
Yeah, Heathcliff ran from it ran for 5 seasons from 84 to 89, but I don't have a. It's still a good show.
Simpsons were huge back then, but like if I had to say my favorite, I don't know if I could pick a favorite. I would just say any of the Nickelodeon cartoons. Like they
Okay.
were, I loved all of them.
Nothing wrong with that. Mine's real easy. Saturday mornings. X-Men, the animated series. Great
Okay.
show. Actually, I just got done watching it. It was, shoot, what was the streaming one? I want to say HBO Max, but I could be wrong. It could be another one.
You
But,
remember? Hey,
really
you
good
remember
show.
my favorite from Saturday morning? You kind of fucked with it a little bit too. Digimon.
Yeah, it was good. That was more
I
like
don't
the
remember that one.
the mid '90s. Yeah, it was right after
It was
Pokemon.
mid-90s.
released
Yeah, I guess it was
came on.
mid-90s.
And like mid '90s, like 95, 96, 97 era Digimon was pretty popular. It was a good show. I did like it. I wasn't much into anime, but it was good.
Yeah.
I always like the classic Looney Tunes.
Oh man.
Mhm.
How can you not?
Heck yeah. Bugs Bunny. Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Now it's considered offensive.
Yeah.
Wait, what is?
Looney Tunes.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
guns and stuff.
get
I'm not gonna.
a
bring it up.
DVD of like Looney Tunes, and it has like a warning label on it.
Wow. Too many people get
That's why we
offended by
live in-
everything now.
Facts.
I'm offended that they're offended. But
Facts.
It's worth trying. Right. All right. Next, just kind of a couple little off the top things. That were common back then, or common conversation. Dial-up internet. Anyone remembers dial-up internet? Most homes only had one phone line, right? And if you wanted to surf the World Wide Web, you had to make sure your parents weren't expecting any incoming calls. The dialing process took a little more than 20 seconds, but it felt like a lifetime. And then if you actually wanted to find something on the net, you better make a good selection because it'd take a couple minutes for the pages to load.
yeah, that was some bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we had to go through that shit. I mean, we didn't get a computer and the internet until like late '90s. Probably a little bit later than everybody else, but like,
oh no, I was much later than you.
well, I fucking hated that shit. Like, me and Tim always like fought for the computer anyway, especially like right after school. Like, cause I mean, you would get online, you would get home and talk to your friends on MSN Messenger and shit like that. And, I mean that dial up. I mean, you start the dial up process and then you go take a shit, and it might be done by the time you get back. Maybe sometimes it would like fuck up connecting. I mean, now you're just connected all the time, no matter what. I can pull up Google Chrome and go anywhere I want. Back then, you had to connect to the internet through a fucking dial-up connection, and that sound was the worst sound I've ever heard in my life.
How'd you guys watch?
I was gonna try to play it. You didn't. There was none.
Did you
Not
guys ever
online.
get on, like Joe Cartoon or Kill Frog?
Did we what?
Did you guys ever get on like Joe Cartoon or Kill Frog?
We got on Joe Cartoon. That was cool.
Kill Frog
was
was
Joe
basically
Cartoon?
the same thing. Like they made these cartoons that you could interact with. You like pushed buttons and you put like a gerbil in a microwave or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would say fucked up shit to you though. It was funny.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
funny as hell. It would say fucked up shit though. Like you want to
I
put that
never-
motherfucker in the microwave.
Yeah, I
They would
definitely
call you like a
did
pussy
that.
or whatever. And
Okay. What about you, McDermott? Did you ever have to experience dial-up?
No, sir. I had actual internet.
So you've always had the good stuff.
I mean, like, I wouldn't say
Right.
good stuff, but, like, we had internet.
Yeah, dial-up was pretty rough because not only did the dialing in process take a while, but you basically clicked on a page, you went to a website, and you clicked on it, and then you could go prepare a full course meal while you waited on that web page to load.
Hey,
Everything was scrolling up and down.
on the general channel of Discord is a picture of the Joe Cartoon frog in the blender. I remember the frog.
Okay, yeah, I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
No.
Somebody in chat
must
said
have
they
been
had
after-
BBS early dial-up. If that's
Ugh.
early dial-up,
Okay.
what you guys are talking about, that would suck.
Yeah.
you got to check Kill Frog out though, because it's like making fun of Blue's Clues and shit.
Okay, so it's still a thing.
I haven't been on the website in a long time.
You can probably find some stuff on YouTube.
Okay. All right. The other big conversation piece, especially towards the late '90s, towards the end of the 20th century, the world began to worry that there would be formatting and storage of calendar data errors throughout computers across the globe. Many programs used only the final two digits of a year, which made 1900 and 2000 virtually the same. It was feared that the world's infrastructure would come crashing down, also known as Y2K. You guys remember about that?
I remember Y2J.
Everybody worrying, and
Mhm.
nothing happened like usual.
Yeah, literally nothing happened.
I was a kid.
Everybody's like, as soon as midnight hit on January 1st, 2000, like, checking their computers, nothing happened. It was actually kind of a shame. I was hoping something did happen.
I was 6 in 2000, so
You were probably in bed, right?
I didn't even know what the fuck Y2K was.
You know what Y2J is?
I mean, now I do. Back then, I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, I think everyone was sitting around New Year's Eve just waiting for all the electric to go out.
Yeah, we didn't
You're
even
such a dumb-
celebrate. We just waited for the electric or the
Yeah,
computers.
humanity is. We are a dumb animal.
Hey, speak for yourself.
It was just
No,
fear mongering.
And McDermott.
Pretty much. What are you eating, McDermott?
Well, I was eating Marine's favorite snack, fruit snacks.
Ooh, hey, guess what I found? Candy Kitchen, sour watermelons.
What does that start?
Nice show. What was that?
Dick and farted.
Somebody farted.
Dick and
Hey, you can't
100%
say that label.
farted. It's Starburst.
They're not paying you.
I don't give a fuck. They're
Damn, you
Starburst.
feel better, Jacob?
A little bit.
Glad you took us with you to fart. Like, goddamn. You just shit in our ear, bud. God damn. You know what I'm excited for? To make Tim's package a clip. Like, I can't get that out of my head.
Please do not make my penis a clip on TikTok.
You won't put it on TikTok.
I am.
Bet. Tim meets the TikTok two podcasts in a row.
Boy, his wiener makes
Tim's
this
gonna
one.
end up being a duet. We're like, is that your horse?
Speaking of which, fun fact for you guys.
You have a big dick?
You know the saying? Well, we're about to find out. Maybe
Whoa.
extremely large.
Whoa!
Oh, hold on, let me talk.
A minute.
Let me finish before you start waving me off.
Fuck you.
So, you know the term, "you're hung like a horse," right?
I've never been told that, but yeah.
You know. So, the common term, hung like a horse. Okay, the average horse weighs about 1,000 pounds, all right? With an average penis size of about 20 inches, okay? So that equals out to about, okay, it equals out to about a 50-to-1 ratio, all right? Using cross multiplication, the average man weighs roughly, on average, 200 pounds. You use math to figure that out. That would mean that a 51 ratio, 4 inches, is equivalent to that size of a horse. So a 4-inch penis would literally mean you're hung like a horse. Without
Almost, McDermott,
4
almost.
inches.
No, when it's hard, it is 4. But I'm not 200 pounds, so.
How much do you weigh, Tim?
I weigh I haven't weighed myself in a while. I've gained a little bit. So I'm probably about 185, but I'm usually about 175, 180.
Oh, that dude. Whoa.
So you're the exception to that rule?
I'm the extra large exception to that rule.
Motherfucker, I saw that shit in your pants. Just the fuck you are.
We should have never had him stand up. His head is this big now.
Uh-huh.
Whose horse was that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's gonna be so many duets with that clip on TikTok.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I gotta pay.
Me
Okay, so
too.
the last thing we're gonna do kind of finish up this whole 90s discussion. We're gonna do a 90s versus, where we take two very popular, somewhat similar things from the 90s and pit them up against each other. Number one on the list, we already know where Danny's stances on this is gonna be. The fiercest battle in the 90s was the battle of the boy bands. Did you prefer the hipness of NSYNC and Justin Timberlake, or the soulfulness of the Backstreet Boys and Nick Carter?
Back.
Backstreet Boys. I'm looking at you,
What yours is gonna be.
digging.
Oh, you're waiting on me. I'm still picturing Tim's crotch right now.
That bitch is big, ain't it?
Absolutely.
But, yeah, I would agree with you too.
He just asked if his wife saw it. Hey, you see my brother's dick when he stood up? Shit was sweet, right? Tim, check your phone. Why don't you put it in the group? Hey, Mom, Tim's dick is big as fuck. You just showed it on our fucking thing.
Oh shoot! So everyone's saying the Backstreet Boys. Then,
We're
right?
not showing this stream to mom and dad.
I hope not.
I hope you guys don't fucking show any of them this shit.
Oh no, my mom told Dr. Professor.
As a mother, I would have just fucking walked away.
She said she was proud of me. No, I'm just joking.
She went to your dad. What's your dad's name? Bill, right? Bill?
Yeah.
Bill, Tim's doing it again. He's fucking dressing up.
They've seen me dress up before.
What do you? Nah, I ain't gonna say it. Never mind.
What? I like costumes.
No, no.
What was?
Yes, he does.
I have pictures. All right, so let's finish up this conversation. So all three of you guys are saying the Backstreet Boys, then, right?
Yes.
Tim's going to be the odd man out and argue us.
I see. Here's my thing. I wasn't really a fan of either one. I will admit they both sounded good.
Take that back.
No, I'm gonna. If I had to pick between the two, excuse me, I'll have to go with Backstreet Boys. Their songs were a little bit catchier. I don't even know the name of the one song. What was it? Tell Me Why. Whatever that one song is.
Ain't nothing but a heartbreak.
Yeah, it's catchy. It's catchy.
With
Um,
never
Aim
mind.
in my heart.
Can't sing that one.
and I think their members were. I mean, it didn't really apply to appeal to me, but I think that their members were more popular each individual. Whereas NSYNC was really Justin Timberlake and a couple of other bandmates. Had their moments, but it was mostly him.
Justin Timberlake is dreamy.
Really is. But would you agree with that? Like NSYNC was mostly Justin Timberlake,
I'd
right?
fuck him.
Yes, you would. But would you say that he's what made NSYNC, or would you
Yeah,
feel
absolutely, 100%. He actually wasn't the lead singer when they first came out. It was the black hair dude, JC or JZ, JC.
like Jay-Z? I didn't know Jay-Z was on NSYNC.
JC. He was the lead singer at first, and then they realized Timberlake was better.
We're just Marine, stand up.
What?
Stand up.
Why?
Stand up.
No.
The way he said that shit about fucking the dude from Backstreet Boys, that motherfucker got a boner right now. I know that's why his ass ain't standing up, little tubby bastard. Stand up. Let's see if your all shit matches. Stand up. We're about to play Connect the Wieners on fucking chat. Come on.
My ACL hurts. I'm not standing up.
That's a likely excuse. Hey guys, keep it down. He's got a concussion. The heck?
Shit look like a fucking omelet from Denny's.
You call me an almond?
An omelet from Denny's.
Omelet.
Got no cheese filling
Okay.
that bitch. Just
Bro.
Yeah, the Backstreet Boys, and like I said, I didn't really watch them. Like they didn't actually have like a lead singer, right?
Yeah, Brian.
Okay, I didn't know he was the lead. So like the other ones were kind of like backup.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. The other thing I will say, while I wasn't into the whole boy bands, I do like Justin Timberlake as an actor. I will say that. I hated to admit it at first, but the movies he did there in like the early, or like around 2010, those years, they were good movies.
The dude is a good musician. What are you talking about?
Mhm.
Like, he's a good
No,
actor. But
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't like his music. I mean, I don't listen to it. I'm not taking anything away from him being a singer, but I didn't like boy bands back
Yeah,
then.
I
But
get
as an actor, I do like him. Thinking you're darker there, creepy as shit.
Stop bringing kids over here and wouldn't have to be in the dark.
It's so the next versus battle, their careers began at virtually the same time with the Mickey Mouse Club, which is surely what led to near constant arguments over the merits of Genie in a Bottle versus Baby One More Time. Those who threw their lot in with Miss Christina Aguilera were seen as edgy and a little dangerous, while Britney fans were popular and always had the best furry top pins.
It's Britney, bitch. We're going with Britney Spears. If
So-
anybody else picks anything
Who
different, I'm
did you
done. Britney
become
fucking
I'm out,
Spears.
I'm out.
with?
we'll say Britney, but
No.
but
Mute.
But
that
I know
video
where he's going with this.
dirty.
I know where he's going with it. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
my god.
Have you ever seen that video?
Yeah, but Britney Spears, I don't give a fuck. Sexy no matter what. My girl was bald.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
still,
no-
I was
no
still
doubt.
like,
Britney will always be sexier. But that dirty video,
no, Britney Spears all the way. I had the
Until she
CD.
shaved her head.
I don't give a fuck. I still fuck with it. Britney, bitch. I still fuck with her.
yeah, I know. I mean, some of my
Listen,
friends
I had
say
that little-
Britney Spears songs.
I had that little fucking pink CD of hers.
We gotta bring Joey on here one day. Tim, do you remember that?
Cause
There's apparently a video that he got caught singing Lucky.
Come on thinking. Yeah, that's a good song too.
Hey,
What's
no.
the-
That's a good song. Yeah, I mean, I think we all agree Britney Spears, but I knew where you were going with Christina Aguilera. That video was like, especially at the time. I mean, it doesn't stand anything to WAP nowadays, but at the time, that's
that
what.
wet ass pussy. Just say it, Tim. Don't say WAP.
Isn't that what the song's
And we
called?
can't
WAP?
Yeah, but that ass pussy.
We had
Turn around and
my
walk.
neck, my
Hold
back.
on. What did Dickens say? Hold on, I can't hear Dickens. What'd you say?
We can't really criticize WAP because if you think of the songs we had, the rap songs we have the My Neck, My Back,
Yeah.
Ooh, I like
Bob
that
on My
one.
Knob.
Stop. Oh,
Slide
I'm not-
my knob like corn on the cob. Fuck,
You can't.
what about that song? I was in middle school though, but it was like I was getting some head, getting some head. Like, damn, bro.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah.
that song.
That shit made me in middle school want to get some head. I was like, I don't know what the fuck this shit is, but we're all about it now.
But I want some.
Hey,
A wiener in a girl's mouth, that has to feel all right. If he's singing about it, let's try it.
Is it a
Shauna, yo, that was Shauna. Remember her? No. All right, cool.
The name sounds familiar, but
Now it's
All right.
on my head.
yeah. So Britney Spears wins that battle clearly.
The
right,
lonely heart thinking.
Hey, McDermott, one more time for us.
What? I was getting some head, getting. Oh,
Brittany.
it's Britney, bitch. Yeah, you know I crush that shit.
All right. Next on the versus battle, Goosebumps was a young upstart who made moves into Are You Afraid of the Dark's territory. What was your choice during that period of time? Goosebumps or Are You Afraid
we
of the
talking
Dark?
about the book versus the show?
You're talking about the show versus the show.
I've never seen Goosebumps the show.
I read the books.
Really?
I read the
As
books.
much
I
as
read
you
the
like
books.
Goosebumps?
I read the books, but I've never watched the show.
I did read the books for that actually.
I love the books. I mean, if we're gonna go show, I'm definitely gonna go Are You Afraid of the Dark? I used to love that show.
That was my favorite show.
I'm gonna pull a Tim line. Fun fact: that's actually where John Leguizamo got his start.
With what? Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yep.
I don't think that's true. He was doing stuff in the late 80s.
But that's where he that's where I remember him from. That's where he became big. He
Oh,
did
okay.
that before Spawn. Remember Spawn? Remember him in Spawn?
Uh-huh.
Little clown, ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, he played the bad guy. Yeah, I'd have to say Are You Afraid of the Dark was probably my favorite. I mean, Goosebumps was good, but I just never really got into it.
We're gonna argue if Are You Afraid of the Dark was a book. I'd definitely go Goosebumps.
Yeah, it wasn't. That's why it was about the show.
I thought you were talking
What
about
about
the
you,
Jack Black
McDermott?
movie.
No. Was that before your time, McDermott?
No, I read the Goosebumps books.
What about Are You Afraid of the Dark? Did you watch either one of the shows?
I think I've seen it, but that was later on. I didn't really.
That was 90s.
You know what I was actually more into?
Well, this is all 90s.
The fucking
They
Hardy
did a
Boys.
reboot.
The what?
The Hardy Boys.
The Hardy Boys was cool. I
Dude,
read some of
I
those
like the
books.
Hardy Boys. You know what, McDermott? I'm finding a newfound respect for you.
Because you read?
Well, I stopped.
Yeah,
after
because
that.
he read.
We didn't
Hey,
get
there's
much
nothing wrong with the
farther.
Hardy Boys. They were good books.
I fucked with the Hardy Boys.
He was alright until he came across the word bigot.
He's so mad. What the hell's a bigot?
Well, first he thought it was Pigget.
Well, I'm sorry that you sounded like you said piglet.
No, I definitely said bigot.
In my head, I'm thinking, what the fuck is a piglet? Like, why is he just not saying piglet?
This is Winnie the Pooh. Pooh.
Oh,
All right.
oh,
Next.
Nope.
Oh, back.
Is that all?
No. Moving on next. Choosing your Saved by the Bell cool kid was not a decision to be taken lightly. Did you prefer Zach's cool, calm, and collected mannerism, or Slaters, dashing good looks, dimples included, and champion on all levels.
Ooh, I'm definitely going AC Slater.
I didn't like Saved by the Bell.
What?
What? The fuck out of here right now. I'm ashamed of you. Kelly Kapowski. Jesse Spano. That would be funny. He drove all the way over there to punch him.
What are you talking about? I live in his basement. He let me have this cool light, so I have something down here to see.
So you didn't mess with Saved by the Bell at all?
Nope, hated it.
Ah, man. Such
I
a good
watched it
show.
every morning before school.
Yep. So where do you stand on that? Zach Morris or AC Slater?
I go with Zach. He was scheming.
Yeah, I would.
Feels
I'd
like
have to go with
a
Zach. I'd have to go with Zach on that. He, I liked, his intelligence. Attempting. He didn't always get the best of Slater, but attempting to get the best of Slater. And at times, I felt like he was kind of the underdog. At times, so I was always kind of rooting for him to get Kelly Kapowski, which he did.
I just don't know why.
No, I got
fucking
Kelly
like that
Kapowski.
shit.
What'd you say, Ethan?
I don't know why you guys like that shit.
What? He's not from the 90s. He doesn't understand.
It was just such a good show.
It was. And I got it. Oh, wait. Can we talk about the other chick?
Buffy.
Would you pick Kelly or Jesse?
Wait, from Full House, Jesse?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
From
John
No.
Stamos.
Tim. Kelly
So
or Jesse?
Neither.
if you're talking the
And
show,
you know where I'm going with this.
Neither.
yes, I know where you're obviously going with this. If I'm going with just a show, I'm taking Kelly Kapowski every time. But if we're talking after Saved by the Bell, and I've seen the great cult fan film Showgirls with Elizabeth Berkley, yes, I'm going to take her every.
McDermott, have you ever seen Showgirls?
No.
Please go watch it.
I'm not watching that shit.
You're dumb.
It's good.
Nick,
It's
you've
actually
seen Showgirls, right?
yeah, I've seen it.
Okay. Although the one scene where it looks like she's having a seizure.
No, shut your mouth. That was the best scene in the movie. Where she's
okay.
learning how to. She's learning how to. McDermott, you've never seen the movie. She's learning how to swim, and she's finally overcoming her fears.
You're
There's
dumb.
a nice man who's helping.
You are so dumb. She's literally going back,
McDermott.
having a seizure.
It's a movie like right up your alley. It's like next to softcore porn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. If I'm going to watch something like that, I'm just going to go and watch porn. I don't even watch porn that long. It takes me about a minute to two to get off, and I'm done.
Well, there's where you don't understand our struggle. We didn't have
It's like
that
non-stop kicking ass.
Step bro, I'm stuck.
Hey, that shit's
Step
in right
son.
now. Actually, no, we went back to like the van shit, like where the people, like the dudes pull up in like a bus or something. And they're like, "Hey, what's it going to take?" Or like the money talk shit. That's what's popular again. Or the money talks bullshit
Bro.
walks. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because like you don't want to keep getting like these like fake like porn actresses, because like then you know it's like but now that you're getting some real shit, you're like, oh shit, God, is this girl's boyfriend really gonna find out like she's doing this? Like I'm getting concerned.
I like how our podcast turned to porn from Saved by the Bell.
I didn't bring it up.
No, we didn't have that stuff, McDermott. So we had to make the best of what we had.
I know you guys
And
were
it was worth.
beating off the Betty White
know
and the
what,
Golden Girl. Yes,
I heard a song.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
walking on the
Blanche.
When we were walking on the boardwalk, I heard a song playing, and I asked Ashley, I said, "Do you remember this movie?" She's like, "No." And it goes, "She's gonna be somebody's baby tonight."
Oh, Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh, I'll watch that movie.
That's
That's a good
sad
movie.
that I know, but I know where
You know what
you went with it. That's where that song came from.
You know what I'd rather watch though? I don't know if it's like around the same time, but Dazed and Confused.
That was a good
great
movie.
Yeah, that's
Great
like
movie.
top.
No,
That's
no,
like
no,
one of my top
Good
5.
movie.
Good night, son.
I think most people
Tell him
say
I said
anybody who
fuck him.
kind of grew up during that
Hey,
period.
Dermot,
Yeah.
fuck you.
All right. We have a few more.
Washington was up on the hill growing
Dermot
that
said
shit
fuck you.
with Mark.
Yep.
He said,
He beat me by 1 word, and he's still in high
he
school.
said, you're just mad because you lost to a 16-year-old.
He's still in high school. He should know these words. He should have got all of them right.
But you did. Never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
You want me to? I will. I'm a sore
It's
fucking
not worth
loser.
it, McDermott. It's not worth it.
You're gonna
Walk
talk
away.
shit.
Just walk away. Just walk away. So yeah, we have a few more.
He's
Few more to
mad.
go over.
Are y'all still alive?
Yeah.
Am I able to say it
What?
about my GPA?
That's up to you.
I didn't say shit.
You're just upset you lost to a 16-year-old with a 1.92 GPA.
I finished
Yeah, I
high
wouldn't
school with a
brag about that.
I
2.7.
wouldn't be
Get
proud
up
of that,
there.
bud.
But
Mine never dropped that low ever.
Yeah.
you still lost.
Marine, don't let him touch you. You're not wearing rubber. He's going to electrocute you.
You still lost.
Good night, bud.
All right. Good night. You got school in the morning, and you're gonna need it.
Facts.
Where are you coming? All right. The next one. This is a good one. When you declared your favorite Spice Girl, you were declaring who you were as a person. Pick Scary Spice, and you'd better be prepared to be dominated 24/7.
Whoa.
Pick Posh
What?
Spice, and you better take out a second mortgage. Pick Sporty Spice, and you might just be into dudes. Pick Baby Spice, and go ahead and register on the National Sex Offender Registry.
Yo.
Pick Ginger Spice, and you're a winner in my book.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna put it out there. Baby Spice was my favorite. The fuck?
I'm concerned at how much time you put into this.
Facts.
Do you want me to be the host or not?
You're making people registered sex offenders because they like a girl that was of age.
So,
But-
who's your favorite Spice Girl?
I
Diggin, who was your favorite?
didn't like the Spice Girl.
Them. I don't think they know them as much as we did.
You still had a
Yeah, I
favorite
wasn't
Spice
a-
Girl. You still had a
Wasn't a big
favorite.
Spice Girl.
No,
You
I
still had a
wasn't
favorite.
either.
They were hot.
I didn't
They
even
were
really
hot.
know them until they were on Scooby Doo once.
They were on Scooby Doo.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, but it wasn't like the actual. It was like they were. I think they were called the Spice Girls, but it wasn't like the actual Spice Girls. I don't think.
Oh, so what would they call
Well,
like
obviously, it's a
pepper, salt,
obvious
garlic?
cartoon.
It might have been actually, to be honest with you.
What's wrong, Tim? Are you confused?
I'm researching.
Are you looking that up? Just It was a band on Scooby Doo.
Yeah, Ancient Doctor Professor. He's not around right now. You cannot research.
Dr. Professor's always right.
Oh, speaking of, are you done with your segment?
No, not yet.
He said, "Fuck your
So,
statement."
all right. So Danny says Baby Spice, and so McDermott, Dick, and you guys don't even really have an opinion.
I don't even know who the fuck they are.
I didn't think they were. All of them were bad looking.
You said they were bad looking, or they weren't bad looking.
They weren't bad looking.
Yeah, my favorite was obviously Ginger Spice, Jerry Halliwell. Jerry, if you're out there, I still love you.
She looks old and like
Dusty.
nasty now. Yeah, she does. Bitch is dusty.
She's probably gassy as fuck.
Right.
too.
Out of gas.
All right. If you got something else to add, we'll do one more. It was usually acceptable to watch both lineups, but you still had to decide which one you could never live without. Snick had Clarissa Explains It All and The Adventures of Pete and Pete, along with Ren and Stimpy and Are You Afraid of the Dark? TGIF had classic sitcoms like Full House, Family Matters, Dinosaurs, and Perfect Strangers. So, would you choose Snick or TGIF?
You're missing two from Snick. All that. and
No,
Kenan and
I'm
Kel.
not. hold on, I'm not missing anything. That was the original lineups.
Yeah, well,
Keenan and Kel and all that didn't come until longer.
I'm taking Snick.
Okay.
Wasn't Nick on Saturday?
Yeah,
Saturday
Saturday
night.
night Nick. So
I
we
like
could
Full
watch
got to
both.
House.
watch-
What did you say?
I
So
like
you would-
Full House.
So you would take TGIF.
Well,
TGIF was a huge thing back in the late 90s. Like, you didn't go out on Fridays. You stayed in and watched. Well, I mean.
TGIF was through the late 80s, early 90s.
Okay, so I was still a kid. Kids and their parents watch that stuff.
That was Nick.
Hey, Dermot, you said Full House.
Yeah, we had different fucking childhoods, guys. I'm just gonna
We
say that now.
John Stamos.
I'm just saying
So-
that now.
Okay, so what would you have been watching Friday nights or Saturday nights in your home?
Age-wise.
Okay,
Let's
so
see. At the
when-
time, we would have been,
6,
I don't know,
7,
7 to 10 range.
Probably Scooby-Doo. Maybe. I don't know. I watch what my mom and dad watch, really.
Okay.
My mom liked.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
My mom liked that shit that. It was like the original 21 Jump Street, guys.
Okay. With Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I'd have to go with TGIF. As much as I did enjoy Snick, Full House is still one of my favorite sitcoms of all time. Family Matters with Urkel, the Dinosaur Show for the first couple seasons was out. Perfect Strangers, as well as Step by Step and all these other shows. I would definitely have to do TGIF.
Step by Step.
So
Suzanne Summers.
Yeah.
Come
Mhm.
on.
I always
Yeah.
forget about that one.
that was a good show.
Hey, but I fuck with
Yeah,
Dinosaur.
she
Not
looked
the
good.
mama. Not the mama.
Not the mama. Not the mama. All right. So that does it for our 90s discussion on this episode of Brothers Chatter. All right.
Before we
Again,
head
you
out.
said you had something to add.
Yeah, before we head out, I just wanted to show something from my incredibly talented wife, Slave.
Add.
She's been working a lot with this cricket machine, and she's actually making some money on this stuff. She makes like cups and stuff. I'm not trying to like advertise her stuff or anything, but there was one thing
Why
that
not?
she made for Dr. Professor that I think is incredibly talented. So I just wanted to show it off for everybody. Tim, this is for Dr. Professor, so you can hang it up back there or hang it up wherever you want. I think you've already seen it, but everyone else has it.
It's him.
So-
Dermot gives us a line. Hey kids, fucking science.
Fucking science, bitches.
Fucking science, kids. So,
You
yeah, I
guys
just
see
wanna show
that?
off.
His wife is going to be doing our merch, so please start saying what you guys would like so we can start getting some orders in for it. Thank you.
Absolutely.
He's very good at making cups and putting on it whenever you want. So I'm just saying.
Yeah. So I think that's about going to wrap us up. That was a good conversation. So
Yeah.
we look forward to seeing you guys next time on Brothers Chatter.
Hey, the digging.
Diggin, take us out.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment. Tim, take us out.
All right,
And-
see y'all next time.
And
Thanks for
picture
being here.
Tim's dick. It's real huge.